I thought about bleeping British whenever we.
British.
But I was just like slightly too lazy to do it.
See, that's the one cringy part about like being really into Doctor Who. Unfortunately, means we like British people.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I actually really hate that. I'm somehow really nostalgic for like 70s and 80s middle class Britain. I've never lived that life.
It's one of the top trigger buttons. Right?
But I used to watch a bunch of old shows that all took place like made for British middle class people to relate to, and so.
Wait, don't tell me you were into Skins though.
No, I wasn't into Skins.
Okay,
No,
good.
like
Cool.
old
Yeah.
shows. There was this one, I forget what it's called. I was so young when I was watching. I don't know how I thought it was funny, but it was about just this old little housewife, and
Put your pottery around.
she was really like stuck up, and her husband was an ass. But they kind of just live life. I don't like. I don't. But it's like when we watched High Hopes. You remember that movie?
Yeah.
That Mike Leigh made that, and like all of Mike Leigh's movies. Like that's. I mean, there are plenty of other reasons why I really like these movies, but one of them is I am somehow very nostalgic for the setting that he has.
All right, Red, how you feeling?
I feel okay.
Okay. All right.
Which one do I go to?
You guys ready to start the episode?
Hell yeah.
What's going on, guys, and welcome to the next episode of Red and Andy Play Amnesia, The Dark Descent.
Red and Andy Play Amnesia, The Dark Descent.
It's me, your boy, Andy.
It's me, your boy Red.
Oh, Rose here too.
Rose here too, and so is Drake. And where we last left off was one of the most boring puzzles in the entire freaking game. But now things are going to get interesting.
Nightmare.
I really liked when Red went as they got up to the side.
So what we had just done was you had just descended that drawbridge, and now that door at the far end is accessible to you. You have not been in there yet. And you also have not been into there yet either.
Okay, should I prioritize one of these?
It's either one.
I like how this one looks more. It's better looking.
Yeah, no, well, you've been there. That was the one that you had been to.
That's not what you said.
Andrew,
no,
that's not what you
not
said.
clear.
Hey, we got it recorded, so
Yeah.
we can know.
Yeah.
It was very obvious you were talking about the two accessible doors.
Everyone at home,
We'll find
like,
out who's
comment,
gaslighting
subscribe.
who.
Yeah, who was right and who was being gaslit. I was talking about the one you see to the right. Yeah, the door. That's another one that you haven't been to yet.
On the
Well, that one
right.
too. You can go to that one if you want to. But that one is also a place you haven't been to yet.
I have not been.
You haven't been there.
So where's the other one, though?
The other one is right behind them.
The
Okay.
inaccessible one.
The inaccessible one, as yet.
Yeah, you were not cool.
Sister.
Yeah, you actually really were.
Sister.
Because you were also like, yeah, you could choose either, even though the one that you were supposedly talking about, you clearly
It's
can't access.
inaccessible.
So,
Yeah.
bullshit.
Oh, this is a splashy episode.
Oh no.
This is going to be a real splashy one.
This is
guys.
gonna be real.
He's gonna make a splash.
So I know nothing about this game. What's happening?
You're trying to escape the castle, and you're going crazy.
Yeah, he's afraid of the dark. So
And
when
afraid of water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when he's in the dark a little bit too long, he starts to like his vision goes crazy,
He gets crunchy. It sounds like crunchy.
and he
sounds
sees
to me.
bugs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that is liquid.
So he's just on a lot of Benadryl.
Yeah, he's just on. This is literally just what being on Benadryl
Yeah.
in Europe is like.
In Europe. Wait, how do you? Is it? No. Don't-
It's I don't remember. I don't.
Ooh, I missed that.
What's that one club in Germany that's like super fucking nuts? Like you can't bring your
Oh!
and you get like trapped in there for days. Berghain?
Yeah, Berghain. Yeah.
Berghain. Okay, yeah, of course it's not pronounced Berghain.
I knew someone who like spent like months trying just to get in, and I don't think she ever did.
Oh, I want to do it so bad. I've failed the online test every time.
What's the online
test?
Oh, it like tracks your eye movement, and you have to like.
That'd be really cool.
It's kind of like a yeah, you do. Well, that's the thing. Nobody knows the criteria. It's
Nobody.
like it's like a vibe check that isn't consistent.
Right.
But it's like this.
I want to do this online. Fun new personality test. Can you pass this bullshit online test?
It's like an interactive video kind of, but it tracks your eye movement and you like give answers to his questions and then.
This sounds so fake.
No,
I mean, I believe you, but it sounds so fake that this place exists.
I think it's. Oh yeah, no, that's why I want to go.
Some crying.
I don't think they should be making that noise.
There's some crying.
So do you have to keep lighting lights because you're scared of the dark?
Right.
Yeah.
So, for context, people listening at home, we're recording this the first day of the year. We just had our New Year's party, and this is the most I've been awake this entire day. I just slept this whole afternoon.
And it was nice. It was good.
It was nice and it was good, but it reminds me, like, when I was, like, really little, I used to play this game before school so that I could stay awake. Because the fear would, like, keep my adrenaline high throughout the day. And this is, like, especially nostalgic for me.
I never did anything before school.
You never did anything before school?
No, I've always been someone that, like, if I gotta get up and go somewhere,
Yeah.
I will get up as late as possible.
15 minutes to get ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
15 minutes to get ready.
No, I would wake up at 5 and play Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Now brush my teeth, throw my clothes on,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's it. Like, you're good to go.
I'm not gonna make that.
No.
My little brother works out in the morning with our dad.
What?
Yeah, they wake up really early to go to the gym, and all he does is the leg presses and the pull-up machine. That's it. 30
He's gonna
sets.
be like the most selectively built person in the world.
But like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, he's gonna look like Crash
Yeah.
Bandicoot. So yeah, no, there was a whole Tuesday Andy's Entertainment Company New Year's last night, except for Ro.
Yeah.
Ro went to some other stupid f***ing city in the middle of nowhere and wouldn't want to hang out with us.
So I went to Charleston and had a great time. I was passed out by 9 o'clock.
Aw.
So
Missed the ball drop.
I missed New Year's. I woke back up at 3:30. But it was a ton of fun.
Turn around. Go back. Red, what are you doing?
Andrew, that Red whispered
Girl.
to you. Is that the place?
Yeah, you
Girl.
actually you're gaslighting.
Yeah.
You're gaslighting.
I did the wrong head shake. I did the wrong head shake.
You said
There
How
are
you-
very
okay.
distinct different head shapes.
You're colorblind, not stupid.
yeah, I don't know, maybe it's that.
Okay, I'm gonna give you, as penance, I'm gonna pay you a hint. You're supposed to throw one of the rocks at the rusty chain to get that drawbridge down. The one
Okay.
that you were trying to jump around.
Okay.
I didn't have a prompt to touch. No.
No, you didn't.
I didn't have a prompt.
Um,
I don't like the
so you
crying.
threw up on the stoop of a church at 9 p.m.
Yeah, like people were passing me asking if I was
Oh.
dying. I wasn't. The second bar we went to, because I had like 10 shots of tequila in me.
Damn!
Jesus.
And the second bar we went to, it had like open stall, like there's no dick guards, you know, like you just look over and see. And so one guy came in when I was in there, and I was so fucked up. I looked at him and I was like, "Hey man, I'm a grower, not a shower." And he was like, "Yeah, me too." Yeah, it was great. I think
So that's where you came from, Red.
That's your BFF.
Yeah, no.
It's to your left.
But it turns out like tequila makes me really love meeting and talking to new people.
Yeah, I love tequila.
I
We have
never.
some. No.
No.
I
There's some rocks on the corner behind you, Red.
Those rocks?
Yep.
How was I? Okay.
Bullshit.
No, because it was so funny, because it was like, it was so early in the night, I get a text from Ro, and they're like, I love you so much! Tell everyone there that I love them!
Aww. It's really
Yeah, it was so early, but we had gone out really early because none of the places
One shot.
in downtown Charleston could you get a reservation for. It was all
Uh.
walk-in stuff, and so we got down there pretty early to eat, and then we're just down there, and two of the people we were with wanted, they didn't want to be out the whole night.
Yeah.
So when I threw up, like I didn't ruin my night at all because like we were already leaving by the time I started throwing up. And they ended up watching like the Suicide Squad, which I don't.
First one?
The second one.
Second one's good.
It's good. It's a good movie, but I don't think I would have been in the mood. So, the greatest part of the night I was around for.
I like how it says cloaca on the sign.
Cloaca.
Cloaca.
I know stuff about cloacas.
That's because you studied animal science. You don't like have preternatural cloaca knowledge.
Maybe I do.
I
What
know
do you
things
fucking
about
know?
cloacas.
Drake was born knowing about cloacas.
I don't like that.
I have one.
You have? That's so epic.
Thank you.
Do you want to talk about the progression of your feelings for David Tennant?
No.
Yeah.
So what were we watching just now? We were watching Stage.
Stage.
Doctor Who.
So we were watching Stage, and Drake's like, "Oh my God, David Tennant is so hot. I love him so
My
much."
little brother listens to these videos.
And then it comes up that David Tennant has a child, and Drake's like, "Oh, I want to be David Tennant's child."
Twisting this shit. You're twisting this shit.
No, you said I'm so jealous of his kids. I want to be his
did.
kid so bad.
Okay, I said David Tennant's so hot. I think he's so hot, but I also want him to be my dad. I don't want to.
That's fine. That's fine.
I
Like
want him
that's
to be my
like,
dad.
you're everybody proves Floyd
But I
right
made
every
it
day.
weird when the kids came out, and I was like, I want to live in that house. I want to be that baby's child too. Like, I'm jealous.
I want to have their lives, but
I-
also want to f*** him.
No, I don't want to.
I want to kill them before they're skin.
I like looking at people's stories and stuff for New Year, but nobody was a little disappointed this year. I wanted some more chaos. It seemed like people just generally had some good times.
Yeah, I forgot how to record pretty early in, so.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had seen some documentation of all that went down.
No, yeah, they didn't film me at all.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. Because I was singing "Fuck You" by CeeLo Green while we were out in the streets, and I was telling everyone, I was like, "Happy New," I was complimenting her. I was like, "You look amazing."
That's what I wanted to see on people's stories.
There's
There
this-
wasn't enough of that shit.
There was this one dude that we passed by. This was right before I threw up, but there's this one guy we passed in this freaking ugly short sleeve button up plaid polo,
Rough.
but we were walking by him and I was like, dude, you are freaking rocking that shit. You look great. I love it. Love to see it. And they were my friends were having to herd me away from him.
Oh, he's gonna remember you forever.
Yeah, I hope he does. And I was doing all of this dressed exactly like Jerry from Seinfeld.
Hopping on the rocks.
What was it on purpose, or did you just happen to look like Jerry from Seinfeld?
No, I got new clothes for Christmas, and my favorite combination of them I got these white shoes that I have on now.
Yeah.
And I got some new jeans that I'm really f***ing short, so I got to get 28 length jeans, which is really hard. So I just got some new jeans, and they're the first jeans I've had in a second that actually fit me.
Uh-huh.
But they're light wash.
Red, you've cleared this level.
I didn't read the
People are
paper.
gonna dox you
Okay.
so hard now that they know they're your gene link.
No, it's fine. That's perfectly
Bleep
fine.
that out.
It's fine. I'm 5'8". My dad's name is. You can find his obituary online. You can find a lot of information about me from that. All my family's names are on there. Some of my extended family.
You can find my address.
My address is.
I'm gonna bleep all of it.
Believe it intermittently.
Yeah,
My name is
yeah.
Charles.
Yeah. I'm Charles, and I killed Jeff Dunham.
This is gonna have to be censored. I'm sorry.
What, the stuff about Charles?
What I'm about to
What
say.
are you
Oh,
about
okay,
to
alright.
say?
Yes, he does. No, here's the thing. I actually really do think that we're gonna have to cut all this out. But I really do think that
Oh my god.
like one of those girl defined types.
Stop talking. I want to keep this in so fucking bad. This is so funny.
This will be in the extended.
Oh
This
my
will be-
god.
This will be on Patreon.
No, but because there's girl defined
Yeah.
people on
Say-
YouTube.
I think they're drawn to that. I think they want to
Go!
Yeah, no.
Or just for the girl to find women, I think they like.
Okay. Try to jump over the flesh and keep out of the water. Yeah, like where you are right now. Okay.
What?
Okay.
So you
So
can't touch that stuff?
Yeah,
no, you
the
can't touch
mermaid.
that stuff. Jump.
That's not what I
Let it hit you. Let it hit you. It's okay.
No, it's not.
Better get hit than get eaten by the monster. Okay.
Well, maybe you would have had.
Woo! The door's behind you. Excellent work, Red.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I do this thing every once
Oh
in
my
a while.
Why do we have the funniest shit and I have to censor all of it?
I'm really sad because I'm like cussing too much. What if my siblings listen to this?
Oh,
They'll be
censor the cuss words.
They'll be proud.
So did you try the other drawbridge lever?
I didn't know there was one. I just,
Yep.
I realized now. I thought these were both for this door.
Nope. We'll need a push to dislodge. So this one is also bullshit, so I'm going to give you the answer to this one.
Alright.
Go down and find a physics object.
And throw it up.
Throw it up, and then try to have it land on the drawbridge. I love this game, but the puzzle design for some of these is completely obtuse.
Yeah.
Booped.
Oh.
So it's easiest to throw it up on the walkway first, and then you can get a better angle on the...
You could cut out when you said booped, too.
You don't like booped?
No.
My other really funny bit that I think is really funny is when Andrew's complaining about something and I call him a boohoo baby.
Oh, yeah.
That's...
Oh, you're so true, though.
Yeah.
Isn't that hilarious?
Yeah.
He got legitimately
If
pissed
Andrew
at
said
me.
it, it wouldn't work. But being said about Andrew,
Yeah.
that works.
Because he is boohoo baby, sorry.
Guys. I'm
Red is
doing
also
that.
this athletic in real life.
Don't dox them like that.
Ooh, that might
People
have
are going to
fallen.
use that detail to find them.
Gonna find all the unathletic people named Red.
All the unathletic babies.
I'm 0 for 0 right now.
Okay,
What if I...
so it might be easiest to go up right under the ladder and then throw it up because you have the most space to throw. Yeah, yep.
Yes, of course. Wait.
Come a little bit closer.
And you one-shotted that chain.
I know.
earlier, too. It was
Yeah.
so impressive. Nobody acknowledged it as much as they should have, and it made me mad. I'm like, that was beautiful. And then
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna put a more than one up there.
That's fair because I don't remember how much this takes.
That's
Maybe something bigger. Guys, Ro is showing me something with a slur in it.
Is it funny?
It's really funny.
Like,
That is. So just trust us. This tweet is really funny that they're showing us. All right. So I think you have enough physics
yeah,
objects.
I have like 3 up there.
and they tweeted that funny joke themselves. So it's like, dear listener, you should be impressed.
Yeah.
Dear listener,
Break it up.
bricked up.
Up.
This one's kind of tricky. Kind of angle it higher so you have a. Yep. Try that.
I'll get close.
I wasn't just showing you that randomly. There was a whole thought process in my head that led to that, but I voiced
Oh
none of
god.
Excellent.
No score.
Yes. That's what I was going for.
it.
All right, the morgue.
I really thought you were trapped there for a second. Okay, I can't use any more slurs.
No more slurs.
I can't- no
no
more.
more slurs.
Nah, you had your allotted
When did you
slurs.
use
I said
this?
trapped.
Hey, this guy's a Weewah! Look at his Weewah!
Time.
No,
Oh my God,
Red!
yes! Yes! He's
I
here for
wanted
his
him to
bottom.
be a eunuch.
She's here for her bottom surgery.
Oh my-
Sorry, I'm trying to pick it up.
Do y'all ever like watch those knee surgery videos in
Big
school?
No!
They made you watch them.
Yeah, they made me
It's like
watch
the
surgery in
animation.
class.
Like it's an animation. Of
Oh
it.
no, I had a teacher in high school who like would play live surgery for us, and
Yeah.
like I think we watched a woman give birth,
And we
we
watched
did
like
that.
some gruesome surgery, and
We
it was
did
like,
birth.
why? I just put my head down.
I had to see birth, but I don't recall a knee surgery.
The birth was like optional though. She's like,
The birth
if you,
was optional.
If you are a man, she was sexist, and want to step out of the room, I'm giving you a chance
Oh my
now.
God.
That's so stupid.
It was very stupid.
Did you ever get shown a knee video?
No.
Have you ever
no,
seen
this
birth?
is crazy. No, I've never seen birth.
I love.
I've never witnessed the miracle of childbirth.
What about animal birth? I love watching.
The
animal
body
birth.
is still stiff from Rick and Morty, but it can't be older
Aw.
than a day.
Me when I laugh so hard at Pickle Rick.
You get
Oh,
stiff.
You get
My
stiff?
little brother. This isn't necessarily getting stiff or. Okay. Wait. So my little brother was talking about this thing that he does where he's like, okay, so like, he just broke his arm today actually.
Oh, shit.
Which is really, he fell down the stairs.
Aw.
He fell down the stairs and I wasn't
Huh?
there because I was still in Charleston, but apparently none of my family reacted when it happened.
Oh my God.
He fell down the stairs and Raylan came out of her room and she was like, and she's like, what just happened? Who just did that? And then she saw Evan at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh my God.
Oh.
But he was talking about how it felt, and the way he was describing it, he was like, yeah, it's like, you know, when you like punch a lot and your body starts tingling for a second. And I was like, no.
Punch a lot.
And I was like, hey,
Punching.
why are you punching a lot? Because he was like, if you punch a lot really fast, that'll happen. I'm like, I don't think I've ever punched a lot really fast.
Punch a lot to get tingles,
And-
dude.
Then he was like, yeah, exactly.
Punch a lot to get tingles, bro.
Punch a lot to get tingles. And
Our little siblings should meet.
so I was like, I guess I'll try it, and I tried it, and it didn't do anything.
Try it right now, live for the viewers.
Nothing happened.
That's the booty room.
Oh, whoa!
Oh shit!
Don't watch that for too long. It drains your sanity.
You're scary.
Don't look at the crimes you committed.
I mean,
I was like, what the
What were you
fuck?
You did.
I
took you so long to
I was like, what is that?
Scary.
I thought I was looking at a jar.
I also think you shouldn't even be in here.
Okay,
And maybe
yeah.
even being in here drains your
Okay, let me
sanity.
get out of there.
There's another room. There's a storage room you might want to check out.
I wasn't. Are there no like goodies in there that I can
There
get?
might be. I don't know. I don't know one way or the other. I promise.
Ah, they're very close. I don't want to look at it. It's gross.
There's a lot of
Just close your eyes, and we'll tell you where to go.
there's a lot of bloody boy butt in this episode.
Is this is where I came
Yeah, that's
from?
where you came from. But there's another branch to the hallway.
Okay. Yeah, that room is not worth the tinder box or whatever.
No.
I miss my friend Tolly so much.
Drake.
Keep that name in
No,
there.
I'm not keeping that name in there. One time I found a guy's address just by like triangulating the people that he was like mutuals with on Instagram.
No, tell a story of that guy that you and Jack tracked down.
Oh my god, no, this was so funny. There was this guy, we were on a Minecraft server, and he kept killing us, and we were really pissed
We
off at
convinced
him.
him we were all
So,
girls. But
we
that's
convinced him we
besides the
were all
point.
girls,
And he's
and
like,
I,
no, you're not. Girls don't play Minecraft.
Right, no, he was such a freak. But anyways, me and my friend, like, he used, like, his username was also, like, his Reddit handle, and he was, like, this unemployed magician in Iowa. So I was like, what's it like being a magician, dude? You should get a job. And he's like, and I got banned for, like, hacking. I got banned for hacking, and I Googled this guy's username.
But more than that, you found his deviant art, right? Like, you found this...
Andrew doxes a lot of people.
That's a lot. So I have a parallel podcast that I hope that my fans of Red
Oh,
Mandy
that's a different story.
don't know
Shit.
about. I hope, but he was like, he would comment on all of my videos, and he was always really nice, and he like you could tell he was actually watching the
still watch
videos. I think he still does, and like
Oh
We
man.
love you, dude.
yeah, we love you, and like no, he doesn't watch Red and Andy, but he watches my podcast,
Oh.
and like you could tell he was really like paying attention.
Aw,
And I loved him, so I looked him up. I
loved him, so I looked him up.
I found his DeviantArt, which had his real name for some reason, his LinkedIn, Figured out he went to like the local college. He goes to U, and he's really into lolicon.
Okay.
So
yeah.
my one real organically gotten fan for my podcast.
I love you. I don't love you anymore.
I hope you don't watch Red
Thanks for supporting.
Ooh,
my
get his
friends.
blood. Okay, so this puzzle's also stupid.
Okay.
Go to your inventory real quick. I
That's
think
not
it's
Hang on, I can. Hang on, I got it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So and then hit the needle. Go.
Oh, I had oil the whole time.
Yeah, you had oil the whole time.
Yeah.
One time when I was working at a vet, the vet taught us how to make pressurized needles.
Ooh.
Because we were making darts, and he's like, actually,
Ooh.
we made like a blowgun darts. He's like, actually, I can pressurize these too.
Get the drill. Yeah. Pressure.
Yeah, so like you shoot the dart, it hits, and then like squirts out all the.
Okay.
We just did water.
You can put more oil in your thing while you're there,
I should do that.
What
and then
juicy
put that in
noise.
there, and then press it. Gross. This is the cis vaccine.
Yeah.
Red just took the cis vaccine.
You don't have to be cis.
It could be better. Give me my syringe. Okay.
Actually,
Or keep it. So wait, do I have blood now?
Well, no, I mean it's in your body.
Oh.
You injected yourself with his vaccinated blood.
Why did you do that?
So.
Okay. Put that away. Thank you. Put that away. Thank you.
Stop!
I can't. Sorry. Wait, how's my?
Nope.
That was.
God damn it!
That was such a good timing.
How do I check
I
my
missed
health?
it.
That's right. There you
Should
go.
I laudanum myself?
You're fine. You can do a laudanum if you want to.
So what way do I turn?
You can go to your left, or you can go to your back, but the forward, that's monster
okay.
territory.
Which way is not a body room?
There
They're
are
both
not.
body rooms,
There are
okay.
only body rooms.
Of the two, that
They are body
my
rooms.
life.
All right.
Go to the one to the left.
Go to the one on the left. Go to the one on the left. Why did you do that?
Yeah. Go to the one.
Go to one or the other. There. Okay.
Gonna Blair Witch it over here.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that reminds me. So, when I'd woken up I woke up in my friend's apartment last night at like 3:30.
Yeah.
And
He's gonna get me.
but he lives in this like one room apartment, so like if you're in one part of it, you can see all of it. So
Yeah.
I was in the bed, and I woke up, and the front door is right in front of me, and I see that one of my friends, the one who owns the apartment or rents it,
Right.
was like passed out right in front of the door.
Oh shit.
It turns out I didn't know this at the time. It turns out he like vomited there and
Oh my
like just
God.
passed out right there. But all I saw was him like lying there, and like my phone wasn't on me, so I went and I found my phone, and I was on my phone for a bit, and I ended up getting back up, I think, to get some water, and I turned my flashlight on, and again, the last time I'd seen him, he was asleep,
Right.
snoring on the floor, and I turned my flashlight around, and he is standing up facing me.
Jeez.
With his head completely down.
Oh my god.
Is he in there?
Try to run out. I don't hear him.
He heard that, I would think.
Yeah, so I think you're clear. So just run back for the exit. You got what you
it's
needed.
a pushy?
Yeah, it's a pushy. You got what you needed, so just run for the door.
I literally can't see anything.
Oh no, Andrew's left. Help!
Help.
Help!
I'm
Help.
so scared. He's like sick. Look at how he's moving. Oh my god, he wants to kill
Oh, this is
himself.
awful.
You just need to like stare at a candle for a while.
Yeah.
There's your buddy on the floor though.
So is the monster a thing that's like queued up at certain times, or is it like always chasing you?
It depends.
I feel like the monster like is set to spawn at certain moments.
Okay.
Do I?
And, like-
so I got what I. Look at how he's.
I'm really
Oh.
bad at this game, so if the monster kills
You're
you
bad.
like 3 times in a row, they actually delay the monster a lot.
Really?
Yeah, no.
That's
A lot of
cool.
the times I just stop spawning.
Or stops.
Oh, you're gonna have low sanity for so long now.
Can I?
I'm gonna yak like Ro yesterday
Yeah, like Ro yesterday.
at the church.
yeah.
This is what it was like to be Ro yesterday.
No, this is what it felt like. I had resigned myself to die in that city. Because my friends had to leave me to go get the car. And
No!
they were gone for like 40 minutes. And that's the longest
could
40
have
minutes of my
died.
life.
You could have died. Like,
No,
what?
well-
Why would they leave
Well,
you?
okay, one of them was with me. But
Okay.
I was still just like they're not coming back. I'm gonna die here.
They're not coming back. I'm gonna
That would
die.
be so scary.
You're like a little baby when your
But
mom leaves
I was
you.
still like I will say I was not covered in vomit. I stayed away from that.
Good.
But I was in the wall. Like there's like this little corner in the wall that like was keeping my head up just from the friction of my skin against the stone.
Oh my god.
But like people were walking by, and I was still saying Happy New Year's to everyone. And it's like 8:30.
It's like
No one else is like this. Like everyone else that's like this they're all in the bars. No one else on the street is like this.
So we have reached the point that I have practiced the least on speed running. So my ability to help you from this point until the end of the game is extremely low.
I don't like that answer. I don't like that.
I like
So-
the mushrooms.
Well, at least we have good mushrooms.
He's right behind.
I'm so stressed. I hate this shit. How are you supposed to be funny when at a time like this?
Yeah, I'm fearful. I'm anxious.
This is stupid. Let's please are stupid.
Let's watch Bluey.
You gotta be my little
What is-
cousin.
I love Bluey.
You guys would love her
She
family
loves
so
Bluey.
much.
Sorry.
Holy shit.
Red!
God
Nothing happened!
I heard
Red, I'm gonna cancel
If we
you!
ever played Dead Space, right?
Red, you're gaslighting us!
Dude, I had such a hyperfixation on Dead Space
It
for so long.
comes out
That's
the
where it came
27th.
from.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. I don't know the answer to this
I'll come
puzzle.
visit you guys at your new house.
Perfect. Yeah, Drake and I are about to move.
Yeah, what's the address?
Yes!
We live at something Avenue,
Yeah.
Road Avenue, whatever.
You
Type in one of
guys
them, whichever one pops up.
Um,
It's near the mall.
I can't remember. You gotta make the
Zaxby.
you gotta make the machine as little noisy as possible. That should be right. And there's a way you can tell, but we won't be able to know until you leave.
Did you get the oil?
Yeah, I got oil.
Oh, nice.
It refilled my lantern a little bit.
So that means you did the puzzle right.
Good job, Red.
Good job, Red. We're all really proud of you here at Tuesday's Entertainment
I
Company.
wasn't.
I'm really glad you're hiding.
What was your mother's reaction to that name?
She was perturbed. Not
She
perturbed.
laughed. She thought I was funny.
You
It's
told
like
her it was
Tuesday.
my word.
I did not. I did not.
See,
I'll mention that next time we have a
credit,
family.
like a credit.
Is he coming for me?
Boom.
I should do marketing.
It's
You should do
T-Rex.
marketing. I told you that before. You should do marketing.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed
We
to
should
do.
make the new Doctor Who, the new Lord of the Rings.
Doctor
We should be
Two.
fun little
Doctor
guys
Who,
in
yep.
movies that people make gifs about and thirst over.
We could be someone's Blorbo.
Glorbo.
Blorbo!
Blorbo.
Come on, Andrew, get with the shit.
I don't know any of this.
My favorite Blorbo from the TV show.
My greatest achievement in life is not knowing some of the stuff that like millennials talk about.
like a Blorbo.
Blorbo.
Blorbo's
I have
Tumblr
no
shit.
Freaking clue. what that-
Blorbo's Tumblr shit.
I feel like this is
How
really
have you seen that? I feel like
So
like
hiding
we're
is
getting
not
robbed.
always going to be an option.
That's some interesting information.
It's
you're
just
giving me
something
at
that
this
you're
point.
going to need to learn.
I'm very excited for the new house and all the extra. We'll have like more space to like put people up in.
Oh my god.
You know?
Aw.
I'm literally gonna come over there all the time. So
Yeah.
No, for real.
You're not gonna get rid of me.
Andrew's got a trundle bed. He's gonna inherit.
Oh my god, I will be Garfield. I will be Garfield. And you will be John Arbuckle.
Wiggle,
Does
wiggle
that
the
make
wee
me
wop.
the
Wiggle the
sexy
wee
vet
wop.
tech?
Yeah, I
Isn't
guess
that
so.
who John Arbuckle likes?
Who's gonna be the pink cat?
The sexy cat.
Wiggle it more.
What's a normal? Who's because
I want to be normal.
no, because I fucking hate normal.
I
Wait, no, I hate Garfield hates everyone, right?
Garfield
Yeah.
hates everyone.
Yeah.
Odie
Okay,
and
never
normal.
mind.
But
Well,
mostly Mondays.
love
yeah.
Which is cute. Why does a cat hate Mondays?
Because he's just like us, Not Red. Drake.
Drake! Red!
I'm sorry, I got angry and I just assumed I was talking to Drake. Red. I can't keep this straight. I can't keep this straight.
Andrew's
So
problematic.
now you can put the pipe in that rudder.
Rudder?
Yeah,
I hardly even know her.
that's great. It's great.
Hardly know. Where'd you go? I'm here.
Yeah, I definitely would have figured that
Nothing ever gets past Ro, especially not on a Sunday. Especially not on a Sunday.
out. Especially not. What happened on Sunday?
On the first
Today.
day, especially not on the first day of the new
That's
year.
it.
First day of the first day of 2013. Everybody.
The 1 year anniversary of us watching Tall Girl.
Oh, I love Tall Girl. Tall Girl is a movie that will come out in the future, I hope.
As a tall girl, I don't love Tall Girl.
We're gonna do a commentary track on Wet Hot American songs.
We have to do a commentary track to Wet Hot
Oh,
Americans.
that's the monster.
The
Oh, yeah.
Oh, looks so gross.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
I don't remember what to do.
Did you glitch through the walls through this?
Oh, wait, I do know what to do. You're going to hate how this works. I guess there's nothing in here.
Thanks for giving me information.
Run!
I am.
He can't follow you under there.
Yeah, that's
Sweet! Slide, but he just like stopped. That would have gone so well.
Oh, that would be great. That was going to be awful.
It didn't scare me until he touched you. Like, that really got me.
So he's still there.
I don't remember where he was.
It's to the right.
Well,
Can you hop?
you need to go to
Yeah.
the right is the problem.
Well, let's go this way.
Turn around!
Now we're gonna get that.
Bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop. Perfect, Red, perfect.
Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Oh, gorgeous.
You're doing great. You're doing great. There's nothing behind you.
Yeah.
There's nothing behind you.
You just
I just like
splashing.
Behind
jumping.
you.
Just
Through the
splish
sewer.
flashing
nothing
with
behind
the
you.
boys.
These are our hot girl affirmations for you.
Yes, 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 queen!
Daniel's such a queen. Just keep going. Just keep going. There's nothing behind you,
You're doing
Red.
great. You're doing great. Like, you're doing great.
Beautiful.
Look down,
Why?
because he comes up soon. He ought to, anyways. Where are you?
He got too far behind us.
Oh, that sucks.
One night we gotta do karaoke so I can say "F*** you" by CeeLo Green.
Whew. Okay. And this is where it gets. I cannot even begin to help you. I kind of knew how to get out of the cistern, but this one.
The cistern.
Well, now it's the trans turn.
We made it based.
Somebody say something so I can be less stressed about this.
No, I kind of wanted to baste in the tension for a second.
The monsters got me on edge.
That was pretty scary. Was there only ever one guy and he just died? Like that was his body?
Oh,
just
we don't
found?
know. I mean,
Or there could be multiple of them. Who's to
it's
say?
never explained in canon.
What's that song? It goes like that.
And it kind of looks just like you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wait, I know
Is that a Blink 182 song?
No.
Kind of just
And it kind of just looks like you.
Something like
looks
that.
just like you.
Something like that.
Shit, I know that.
It's in my head right now.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Top of the world.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Oh,
Tonight.
yeah.
We're dancing on the edge of this Hollywood sign. Don't know if I'll make it,
Watch how good I'll fake it. God.
Hell yeah.
That's like gym class music, dude.
I'm telling you, we gotta do karaoke.
It's
What's that, Reg?
alright. Tonight.
Wait, you could do some
Whoa.
Woo-bye.
Oh, we could do some woo-bye.
Oh, he moved!
What? I would never do anything for this man. He's so scary looking.
He's very scary.
I say this, Andrew is the person who once came over to my house and went outside for 20 minutes and cleaned out my whole truck without telling me.
No, it was completely selfish because Ro had just like driven me, and like I was like I put my hand on like the handrest and it came back sticky. And I was like, this needs to
I think
stop.
it's one of my little brothers. I don't sticky up my car. Yeah, but like I just gotten food, and so I went inside to eat. And Andrew, he kept asking me where Clorox wipes were. He wasn't saying why, and for some reason I didn't ask why. And so he looks for Clorox wipes for like 15 minutes, finds them. He takes my keys without me noticing, and he just goes out there. And I thought he had gone to like put these clothes up or something. So I'm just chilling, eating, and eventually I'm just eating so long that I finished my meal, and Andrew's still outside. And I still don't think anything of it. I still don't. And then I notice my keys are gone. And I'm like, huh, I don't remember not bringing in my keys. I must have left them like in my truck door. So I go outside, and this motherfucker is just cleaning. Has like a garbage bag full.
I think it's more salient that you had a garbage bag full of crap in your truck that I had to get out.
I'm depressed, Andrew. What am I supposed to do with these water bottles?
Recycle them!
I don't have recycling. That's actually a lie. We do have
little,
recycling at my house. I don't know why I said that.
I got a little trash box that stays in my car, so I can do that. So I can have my trash in the car.
I'm sorry I'm not so put together. And I'm like, not getting married.
It's alright. It's kind of problematic though when you think about it.
Yeah, I'm engagement pilled.
No, it's kind of problematic.
Betrothal cell.
Oh,
Well, that's good that you lit up
stay
the-
in there.
The torture
You
chamber.
stay.
This could be your home.
Yeah.
We can pass you food through the pipe.
That's in Blake's shed.
Wow.
No, there's he might have fixed it up now, but the first time I'd ever seen his shed, there's like the stool in the middle with this dangling light bulb right above it.
It's so bad.
And there's a chain wrapped around a post right next
It's
to it.
so bad.
And there's like a grill, right? It looks like you tied someone up and you like torture them with the grill. There's like pliers sitting around.
Probably like the most threatened for my life I've ever felt is when like you and it was probably also Blake picked me up and threw me in there and locked me from the outside.
Yes, I do remember that.
It was awful.
There's this one time that Blake kept like saying that he was gonna kill me, and I kind of believed him. I like
That's so scary.
it's when he was like chopping wood all the time.
That's
he had,
so scary.
he had the axe, and I did not want to be left alone with him. I was like, Blake's gonna hurt me.
Blake's gonna hurt
me. Blake's gonna take some of your fingers.
See,
I think it's more of a testament to how much I trust Blake's word, or how I trusted his word too much.
I've always wanted to make the non-consensual Blake project public, but
Oh man,
it's
His
got
mom
to,
watched that today.
yeah.
That's
I showed it
awesome.
to my mom today.
Oh, wow. Did she like it?
She did. She thought it was really funny. I showed them Hunting Ryan Red too.
She had already seen that.
She had already seen that one. I played it at Beach Week one
More
time.
red.
I forget what happens in Untitled Blake.
Nothing.
I want to be so.
Nothing. It's actually incredibly boring. I need to make a better one.
It's just
No.
people hanging out.
Yeah.
Andrew, this is, by the way, this was something that was my idea.
Yes, no, this was completely
Yeah,
your idea.
Because for years I've been wanting. So okay, there's this Scorsese short film called American Boy, the story of Stephen Prince, and it's about this real guy that Scorsese knew. It's this like where they just film him one night, like telling stories about his life, and it's just the most interesting thing ever. Like the guy.
You see a real person.
Yeah, he's a real person. He's just lived the craziest life. And ever since knowing Blake, I have wanted to make American Boy, but with Blake, because Blake is just so. I think Blake is so interesting and like all the little quirks he has. And I was like, it'd be great to just like follow Blake around one day and shoot him. And so Andrew took my idea
No,
and
so while Rose
bastardized it, made a bad version.
While Rose is explaining this, I am recording Blake.
Just like, you chopping wood for forever? Okay. That's what we're doing. And like, we gotta talk during it, because otherwise no one's gonna fucking watch it. I'm gonna talk, but it's not scripted. I'm just me fucking asking you questions. You telling fucking stories or whatever the fuck.
You could get out your notebook period. Take notes.
It is literally, it is literally American Boy. It is literally American Boy, but instead of that guy, it's you.
Yeah.
And I follow you around for a whole day instead of just having a conversation with you at night in your fucking living room.
If there's one thing I've learned over my years of being an actor,
You're not acting.
is that it isn't about me.
But you're not acting.
It's about the art.
It's real life.
Oh, it's about the art.
Stop.
Why do we need his consent?
Well, or else it's going to be a really bad fucking movie because the whole movie's going to be us going, Blake, please, Blake.
It was actually really good dialogue. It was really good dialogue.
It was great dialogue. But nothing else about the video was good.
I love that. All the people that I'm genuinely interested in and consider friends are very interesting people. You could, like, dive into them, and I think it would be so fascinating. Oh my god!
Wait, I didn't see.
Red scared me.
Sorry.
Yeah, honestly, Red, you're scaring me more than the
Yeah.
game.
I'm sorry. I get scared.
Run, Red.
No,
He'll
just,
see you.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Just accept that you're dead, and it's not gonna be
Yeah.
scary.
Red.
I'm dead. I'm
I'm
dead.
so
I'm dead.
scared.
See,
Red.
that made it not
It's
scary.
okay. It's okay. I
It
want
made
it
it not
back.
scary.
It's okay.
It made it not scary.
I want it.
Yep.
Oh my god, you guys single-handedly ruined this game.
It's okay.
No, that's what you have to do. in
Yeah,
horror
when you
games.
stop spawning.
Because now they're not going to be, like, freaked out the next time it pops up, and... Oh, you're going to do it all the way until it stops spawning. It takes a while.
I have no idea where you are. I've never died there.
Oh, okay.
He brought
you
the-
show off.
Oh, he's just
shithead.
sacrifice me.
Oh.
Right?
He thinks
I
you're that
never
important.
died there.
Oh, I wish he just asked.
I've never died there.
I would have said yes.
In all my many years of playing this
In my
game.
in my 10 year, literally over 10 years of playing this game.
What do you mean 10 years?
Over
It's-
10.
It's only just turned 2013. This
Oh,
game
right,
hasn't
right.
been on
In
that
my
long.
2 years of speedrunning this game.
We're-
Shh, shh, don't say it. Don't say it. I will kill you.
Wait, what?
I
don't
will.
get it. I need to be in on the bit.
No, you gotta
Is
say it now.
it the PewDiePie bit?
Shh, shut up. Shut up.
Stefano!
No!
It's just Stefano. What does he say?
I don't know. I
Stefano.
never watched this person who doesn't exist yet.
No, he was in 2013. He was like 2012.
I know, but he doesn't exist to me.
Well, Stefano.
It's a silver Stefano. Put him there. Put him on the
Oh
sacrificial
right,
altar.
yeah. This is the new year, so it's what year is it now?
2013.
Again?
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
Because last year was 2012, remember?
Oh.
That's kind of cool. Kind of like Dark Brotherhood and Skyrim,
Yeah, I love Skyrim.
which is another game that is
Just came out.
2 years ago.
I play on my Xbox.
I just got it on my PS3.
I just pirated it on my $200 PC.
I just saw this insane ISIS beheading video online. Oh my god! At family Christmas, I ruined the vibe because
Have you seen the new Homestuck update?
Yeah.
If I drew in the line.
I ruined the vibe because first off, I hadn't seen my extended family in like 3 years, and so it had been forever. And my little brother did the gritty, and I thought it was so funny because I was like, "That's something about kids I don't understand."
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And my sister started talking. She was like, "Yeah, no, like all the kids in middle school are doing that these days." And I was like, "Man, middle schoolers are nothing like they were back when I was that age." Because like, you know, when I was in middle school, we weren't dancing or nothing. We were just watching ISIS beheading videos on Lively, and my absolutely no reaction from my family. They were like, what? There's just a lot less general protections on the internet for kids.
Right.
back then.
Yeah. There was also almost encouraged to like run the gauntlet or do that shit.
Yeah, no, people talk about it. I mean, I don't think I ever saw
Like
any.
Run
like,
the Gauntlet was a website, right? I did not.
Yeah, I will say I never saw any like Two Girls One Cup. That's something
I know
people always
about
talk
it.
about. I know about that stuff, but like no, like all like the death stuff. I've seen all that. I can't believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know who's responsible for everything I saw that I shouldn't have seen on the internet?
Probably me.
Red!
Because I was being heavily exposed to content.
To
Media.
content.
Media.
And then they'd come on Facebook Messenger and be like, "Hey Andy, check this out."
I didn't send. Okay, I don't know what I sent you.
Oh man,
We were trauma bonding, Andrew.
we were trauma bonding, and here we are.
Trauma bonding by giving each other trauma.
Yeah.
Here we are 2 years later. Put the meat in there.
My parents didn't abuse me. They just trauma bonded.
Oh no. Andrew, why did you lie? Fry it. Cook it. Cook it in the lightning.
I would have liked that.
That was a good eating sound.
Thank you. I can make very good Minecraft spider noises.
I can do the getting hit noise.
Yeah.
Hey, it has what you have.
Listeners.
Smooth hemispherical depression.
Wait, where? I do have smooth hemispherical depression. God, I wish my brain was smooth. I wish I could process things.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was fun for a little bit, but you need to go all the way back to Agrippa.
Kiss him?
Yeah,
Kiss
for real.
Feed him meat? Feed him your
No,
meat?
feed him meat.
The chair moved!
He ate it.
From where you left it.
Got you another chair.
Hey, Coriolanus. That guy you like.
Oh yeah.
I know he said Cornelius, but
Yeah, he did not even come close. But you know, it is like that play I like.
that guy that's
so
just like you.
the guy that's just like me.
I also
Agrippa doesn't need that. I've never seen that before.
doesn't need
Maybe he's
meat.
not done talking.
No meat.
No meat for
Does he
Agrippa.
need-
He's a vegan.
Just need some logs.
Just trying to get me. No thanks.
Why did I come back here?
So
I just
turn
said
around.
actually.
Turn around. That way. To your right. I can't remember. There's some boxes in
A chair.
He's used
Oh,
that.
yeah.
He's used that.
He's eating.
He's
That's why he didn't need the meat.
Yeah,
You
he's
gave
like,
him-
I got plenty.
I'm too full on chair.
Exactly what he said.
And then there's going to be a door up the stairs. One of those chambers. The orbs. Yeah.
Oh mein Gott!
Oh mein
Es ist
Gott.
ein Obenspiel.
These orbs are full of meat and schmeat.
Spielen with the zone.
Schmieden.
I literally cannot remember.
I'm spieling with your girlfriend's organ.
Jesus.
Is she spieling on your orbit?
Okay, this might be a waste of time, but go up the entire spiral staircase. I literally cannot
I
remember.
thought I came from here.
You did, but you didn't look at all the.
I love the gay little picking up hand.
I like spiders.
Spiders are cool.
Have you ever eaten one? You can
No.
order tarantulas to eat.
That's awful. Why would I want to eat a tarantula? They're so fun.
No.
It's like a good environment for a guy to spawn.
Andrew, is your pantry?
What?
Is your pantry?
I mean, not
Oreos.
really.
Do you have snacks?
Yeah.
Go
We got, a
look,
lot of,
snacks.
we got a lot of chocolatey sweet.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of candy.
Yeah, go.
Oh my god, those nuts are so
I mean,
good.
yeah, because Red came to my New Year's.
Yeah.
3-pound chocolate bar.
That's the one.
I would have been here.
Not a lot of savory options, but a lot of sweetie treaties.
What is cappuccino?
Yes.
Those are good. Those are good.
Do they taste like cappuccino?
I don't know.
It tastes alright.
They taste like sweet paste.
Yeah. Like they taste like candy.
I was slapped. Andrew just hit me.
I wish I could say I was surprised.
Andrew hits.
Wow, Andrew really has a.
You're a fiance beater.
What? No!
No, the last time I was here for a Let's Play, Andrew hit me.
Yeah.
Andrew's a
I
pattern
just-
of hitting. Now I'm just thinking of your pickup hand as a little gay hand.
Yeah, just,
Oh, it won't budge.
Can I
Oh,
grab it?
oh, my
Okay, so
hand
I've
is
been-
weak.
I've been that way.
You've been everywhere. It's through that, not that door. The light door. Yep. There you go.
Andrew, do you know any straight people?
Himself.
Me? Hold on. There's got to be someone straight in our friend group.
In this friend group,
Yeah.
if you want some of that Merlot, like help yourself.
Oh God, no! I can't even. There's
I have to drive home.
There's this place that I passed on the way driving back from Charleston called Alkaloo, and that almost made me want to throw up.
I'll just have to finish this whole bottle of wine.
I told Andrew I'm gonna be like, yippee!
Yippee! Yes! I said it to my mom earlier and she laughed.
It's
Yippee.
so good!
Die haben mich einfach erlaubt, dass ich Amnesia spielen darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt kann ich, what do you say? Kohle trinken und Amnesia zocken. Yippee!
Merlot drinking und
Amnesia. Yeah.
Merlot drinking.
Trinken und Amnesia zocken.
Zocken?
Zocken.
How do you spell that?
Zocken.
What is the difference between that and Spielen?
I think it's just colloquial.
Okay.
I could be incorrect though.
I only know Spielen because I only have shitty German knowledge.
Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. Ruby Coward wrote this. I shall prepare for his release.
Where?
The penultimate line.
What does that mean?
The one above the last paragraph, or the last sentence.
Thank you, Ben.
It's the secretion of the water-dwelling carank. I wonder what the carank is, and that dwells in the water.
Like a shell, like a
We might
conch,
be-
perhaps.
We might be familiar with a carank.
Not.
Rose vaping in the house.
Rose reading the Bible.
Yeah.
Rose reading the Bible and vaping. That feels
I
weird.
was smoking cigarettes on your bed earlier.
Sexy! Dude, that's sexy.
Do not stop. Don't talk to Ro like that.
Thank you, Dre.
Shut up.
Cigarettes? Sexy.
Not on my bed.
Bed makes it more sexy,
Yeah.
dumbass.
Shut up.
Andrew, if you were more like me, maybe you would be a bit more
Sexy.
It would be a little bit more
Yeah.
sexy.
Let's smoke cigarettes to break in the new house.
Just for context for the people listening, Rose in a Big Bird sweater, but they are in gray sweatpants, which is sexy.
Yeah.
Andrew.
I almost
And you
always
were getting
wear.
on the knee.
I almost always wear plaid pajama pants, and those are also sexy.
Andrew's always checking out Rose
Pants?
undercloths.
Jesus.
Really?
I never.
Yes.
You can say I am.
No, my little brother did do that the other day, though. He was like, being like, why did you bring up your underwear, Andrew?
Because he said it was orange. That was the entire joke.
He's like, Andrew has yellow underwear.
That is funny.
Piss boy. Andrew's like, no, I don't.
Do you think Alexander and Daniel have like a Basil, Dorian Gray thing going on?
Oh, you would be so surprised how active the Amnesia, the Dark Descent tag still is on Tumblr,
I love
and
that.
what content that is.
Can you, so like after you finish the game, can you guys like read fanfiction?
Oh, that would be actually a really good like
To round it
post
out,
credits. Yes,
Yeah.
can we please?
like you both play different characters and you're like lusty
Lusty.
fanfiction.
I wonder. I bet it's mostly Daniel and Alexander.
Oh, it is.
Let me
No,
check,
it
let
is
me
because
check.
there's only two.
Feel it.
They're really the only two men.
Well, there's
in-
Agrippa.
There's Agrippa,
And
but he
you could
doesn't
ship
really
them with
matter.
the bees.
Agrippa is built to be dominant.
Built to be. That will be the title of our fan fiction that we write.
To be oh my god, yeah, my
Ready
Transformers
and
fanfic.
waiting.
The funniest f***ing phrase is the transformer that you want to fuck. Like I bet you people get tired. There's
Yeah, it's Alexander and Daniel.
Oh yeah, that Transformer you want to?
yeah.
No, you know what I love doing?
What?
I love like okay, so like anytime if I ever do argue online with people, like because like you can't really argue with people.
No.
all the time.
Yeah,
It's not like so I love to devolve. And some of my friends do this. That's where I got it from. But they're just like, oh, you're the guy that eats shit, right? And everybody piles on like, oh yeah, I heard about you. You're the guy that eats shit. But
Shit eater.
you're the guy that wants to Transformers, right?
Well, I want to grind some gears.
Because it's like, because you can't be like, I don't eat shit. That sounds like
I
you're
don't
gonna
eat
eat
shit.
shit.
You do, dude. You're the guy.
Yeah. Dude, it's all good.
Yeah.
That is actually a really great strategy.
I'm gonna use that in conversations and with my little siblings, but not like not in like a shit eater way.
Not in a shitty.
But that's a great way to just like cut somebody off. Like you're the dumbass that almost cut your own finger off at Thanksgiving, or like.
Maybe you can use the pipes as a waypoint.
It works good in person, but it's unbeatable online. Like
Run.
You can't say anything.
Run.
Oh, the blood. Blood.
Turn off your thing.
In the dark.
Please run, Daniel. Please.
That's the best way to lose them.
Please run.
Brutes can outrun you, but they're pretty dumb.
But I didn't see him, so it was okay.
Yeah, no, that helped me too.
Yeah, that didn't scare me if I saw him. Who's Johan?
The fly.
Johan Bayer, he never appears. So that's the
Okay.
problem with Amnesia is there's like 2 characters.
Yeah, because he's the second most popular, with him and Agrippa.
Yeah, so Bayer and Agrippa are like partners in alchemy,
In
but
sex.
yeah, I guess the fanfictions are about them being partners in sex.
Yeah, let's play. Oh shit. I'm doing so good. I'm doing the best.
Is that your brother?
I'm doing absolutely
No,
best.
That's our friend Kate. Hey Kate. Oh shit! I'm
Hey.
I'm live on Let's Play right now. This is a video. I'm drinking wine. Am I funny?
Oh, hey, Cade.
Drake's being really funny right now. Drake wants to be David Tennant's kid. So
No!
that
Don't leave this chamber until you find the orb piece.
You make it worse
send
and
it to the
worse!
chat. Send it to the chat.
Oh shit, I will. Okay, I saved it. To the row group.
Yeah.
God.
So you're good.
Okay.
Every room will have a piece of orb in it.
Okay.
And once you get it, then you're done.
Okay. The story was crazy about the guy in the Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary.
I would not want to be in an Iron Maiden, I think.
Yeah. Not my first choice.
Not my first choice, you know?
not my first choice in maidens.
And Maiden.
Yeah.
I would say
I'd like to be in some maidens,
Yeah.
but not the iron one.
Not the iron one.
Nah, like a flesh.
Yeah, a flesh maiden.
Flesh.
That's like,
Out of all the maidens I've been in, iron is my least favorite.
That was actually Red's New Year affirmation.
oh yeah.
To
yeah.
flesh maiden.
That was not what I said.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, so Red,
Flesh maiden.
no,
You
you got a lot more. You got a lot more, Red.
tell
Yeah,
it.
Red, what's your
And
New
Red,
Year's
defend yourself.
affirmation?
My New Year's affirmation was to be more lesbian.
Flesh maiden.
Face. I gotta be more lesbian too.
I'm gonna be more
I
lesbian.
gotta be more lesbian.
I guess mine will just be to get estrogen then.
I don't want you to try this. This is just a fun fact. Run.
No, I'm gonna kill myself.
That scared.
No, jump onto the pile. Jump onto the pile.
The line delivery was so scary that you just gave.
You're gonna have to run. Even if
Don't forget.
he might forget. Holy shit, he might forget. He forgot.
Are you sure?
I can hear him. I can hear him.
He's still like right there though.
If he knew where
Just
you,
because he can't get to you.
if he knew where you were, it would go.
Do that again.
You know that sound?
Am I going this way? Oh!
Yeah, you're going the way that he is.
Yeah, I see it.
Their pathfinding is so bad that they will fall into the ravines if you get onto one of the pylons. Don't try it. You're gonna just die.
I mean, I think I
No,
was
the
fine.
bass is sexy. If I was gonna learn, I'd pick bass instead of guitar.
I'm gonna kill her.
Cause
No, I actually really like Drake telling me that the things that I do are sexy. This is great
sorry, I
affirmation.
would pick bass. I mean, like that's like
that's
I think it's cool.
I hate to. That's not why I started
Guitar
playing
is
bass.
like more useful, but I think like sexy bass girl is a vibe. I'm sorry.
Are you like from Dear Evan Hansen?
I
don't think you can get up on there, Red.
Okay.
Listen.
No, that's a real thing. That's a real thing, Andrew.
Dear Evan Hansen?
No, well, bass, people being attracted to the bass.
Bass girlies.
Oh, no, yeah,
bass
yeah.
girlies, especially.
I'm not even saying she's wrong. I just hate how much she's dwelling on how sexy you are.
No, this is a relating moment. This is like I also want to be a sexy bass girly.
No, it's
like guitar is like more versatile and useful, and like you can play every song under the sun
guitar
with
sucks.
guitar.
I'm anti-guitar. Stupid.
But bass is like dope.
Guitar's gay.
Bass is
Guitar's
more
gay.
interesting.
I hate guitarists.
I don't know.
Cringe fartists.
I did violin. when
You're
I was
gonna
little.
have to keep your head
I
up because I
flute,
can't see where the pipes
and
are.
I have the cringiest instrument. I have a little ukulele. So I can't talk shit about anything.
I mean,
I have a little ukulele.
Ukulele's fun.
I never took it to school. I was never like the ukulele,
ukulele
player in
guy.
the halls.
That
That's
was
the worst way to be.
Daniel did that.
Oh my god, of course he did.
Yeah, so I can actually feel remorse.
I don't want that to be what he's
Turn
going
around.
for.
Turn around and run.
You get so serious when it's scary. That makes it worse. Turn around and run.
Well, because you guys get mad at me when I yell.
I do. I think it's disgusting when you yell.
But you can be like, turn around and run.
I'm not.
Yeah, you should say
I'm not
that.
gonna do that.
Please.
Please.
Please, can you turn around, please?
Red, it would be really sweet if you turned around and ran.
That's the only way
That's too many
I'll
words.
allow you to talk to me, Andrew.
Too many
Okay,
words.
well,
You say so many words.
you were already there? Question mark. Check just in case. I can't be sure. Yeah, that's the Iron Maiden room.
Me neither.
Did you hear that skittering?
I did hear the scuffling.
I hate this.
I gotta know where he is. Where is he?
He's there. You can tell because your field of vision gets blurry. He might be on the other side of the ravine. You should be safe. No, I'm not messing with
Why
you.
can't we be playing Animal Crossing on the GameCube right now?
Because this is more fun.
Animal Crossing is the DS Animal Crossing.
Because Red can't be a vessel for my nostalgia if they play a game that I didn't play as a child.
A vessel for my nostalgia.
Well, then you can make Drake and Red play. So don't go there yet.
Have
You still have
Petro
work to do
move
here.
in.
I probably have to go like in the center.
My
Yeah.
brother's my friend.
I can't remember.
Ugh.
Blood.
So cross that bridge and then air left. I think that's the other place that we haven't been.
Air left.
You're gonna want to take a
Go.
Larry up here.
You wanna air.
You know, you err on the side of caution. You err to the left. Okay, this is also.
Air on decent nuts.
Hey!
No, that was good.
God.
This is where you already. No, try it just in case I'm wrong. Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
dude.
I knew what he was going to say when he was winding it up.
That little.
Right before we started filming, Andrew said that was his favorite word.
What?
The most affirmed my gender's ever been is when Andrew called me a bitch.
Hey, like that.
That's so.
When Andrew stopped respecting me, that's when I really...
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude, I have glands.
What did
Okay.
you say earlier, Drake?
About glands?
You're like,
I forget.
Andrew's glands are
Oh! No, because somebody told Andrew he has like ferret energy.
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah,
what was
Taylor told me I seemed like a ferret guy.
I'm like, she's
You
calling
do.
you stinky. She's
Yeah.
calling you like your glands are like working.
You do have like naked mole rat from
Glands.
Kim Possible.
Yeah. I love Kim Possible. That's adorable.
Ron. Is it Ron? What was he called?
Yeah,
No,
well,
that's
that was
the
the
human.
guy. That
That's
was the
the human.
human's name.
Yeah, right. He owned the naked mole rat.
That's Blake.
That's Blake like as Ron.
So the door should be right there.
Right here.
Yep, that's it.
I dressed up as Kim Possible for an improv.
Yes!
challenge.
Yes, Red!
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. That was like the first year we dated.
Yeah. Sorry.
Red.
Get it together.
Red dropped their vape in the couch.
My binky.
They're binky. Excellent work, Red. You're done with these. Unless you want to, like...
Could I bank your binky?
Yeah, bank your binky.
Oh, that really tickled my gullet.
Yeah.
If you're like too good at smoke tricks, it's cringe because that implies you're like practicing them on your own, alone. But if you're like good at them, that's really cool.
There's this one really good TikTok of this guy, and he's like, no man, I'm just practicing blowing my O's, and he's just like going around the room like acting like he's doing it, but he's not vaping.
Oh my god, that's even lamer.
No, it's a bit, but it's so funny.
I love that.
Because that's like his character.
It's his character.
It's cool when you're good at it, but when you're too good, like there's a level of too good where it's like.
I can blow O's kind of, and if I try really hard, I can French inhale, but that's it.
French inhale is sexy. God, I'm on this trend.
Drake, you need to
Sorry.
No,
Listen, like a black and white video of a woman French inhaling.
guys, if you wanna,
I'm off my shit.
if you wanna see the hottest cigarette inhale you've ever seen in your life, go watch Chinatown. There's a scene right after Jack Nicholson has sex where they're in the bed and he's smoking, and it's not a French inhale, but he like, it's like he turns the smoke into a solid and like chomps on it. It's like, it's real great. It's really great. It takes your breath away.
Let's add the clip in here, Andrew.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'll
Add
add
it
the
here.
clip in there. See what was in that door before we go into that new level. This might be...
Wow, that clip was so sexy. Thank you, Andrew.
Ooh, okay, so this is stupid. I'm going to go ahead and tell you how to do this puzzle. Put the meat on the rope.
What? Meat fishing?
Yeah. And then descend the thingy. Perfect.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
So there's a Silence of the Lambs TV show that I have not seen that came out 2020, 2021.
Oh yeah, Clarice.
And this show really pisses me off because they've copied me. I embroidered a COVID fabric mask with the moth.
She did. I can attest to this.
It's so cool.
It's
so
great.
dope. And for like their little promos or whatever, like these actresses were wearing like moth print. I'm like, no, that's my shit.
Oh
I did it first.
That's stupid, and it wasn't even for a good show.
I'm positive it's not good, and I haven't even seen it.
No, it's not good because it's not Hannibal.
Yeah.
And like Silence of the Lambs is already kind of not good because it's not Hannibal.
Yeah, for real.
Like I swear to God, Hannibal is one of the best adaptations of anything ever.
Honestly,
Hannibal rules.
It's one of the coolest.
I think I've watched Hannibal 3 times.
We should watch Hannibal after this.
Oh my God, yeah, we should watch all of it.
Yeah.
It's just I've never seen something adapted in such a way where it's so loose.
It's definitely a show you have to watch. Like you kind of have to watch multiple times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, oh.
I feel like every season is so different from each other too,
Three
but like
times
in
is
an
not a
interesting
lot,
way.
even.
Like the third season is just insane.
Oh, it's so yeah. Like the camera work completely changes. They're in
Yeah.
fucking Europe
The
now.
vibe. It kills me.
And it just the way.
You just killed that woman, Red.
Great. One less.
What was?
I think you mean one fewer.
This is how Andrew gaslights me constantly. Constantly. And he thinks
Okay, you're good at
it's
it.
funny.
It's so funny.
Less and fewer. I'm gonna do it to you with what's the word?
I don't.
Affect and effect.
Oh, that's funny.
Because you can barely tell which one somebody's saying
No,
anyway.
yeah.
You can't like verbally.
I can tell.
You can tell.
I can tell.
Rose got letter brain.
Yep.
Letter. Auto transcribe.
Auto transcribe.
I mean, I do visualize everything, so I guess technically I do.
You got
I know, I get
synesthesia?
that.
Yeah, I do. My dad had it awful. He should have been locked up. He had it so bad. But I only
Are you sure you aren't like dyslexic or something?
My dad was also dyslexic.
Yeah.
Every letter, every month, every number had a color and a gender, and some of them were intersex. Some of them were both.
My childhood stuffed animal is both genders. I don't know. Have you noticed that?
No, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's we call Big Bunny by he and she.
My
Big Bunny.
My teddy bear I've had my whole life is trans because I thought it was a guy growing up, but then I was like 8 years old and I read the tag and it's a girl.
Thanks. I love that. The teddy bear I've had since I was like an infant and never bonded with, so it's in a closet somewhere. We even had matching sweaters when I was like 2, and I didn't bond with the teddy bear.
Oh, I still sleep with Teddy every night. I love Teddy.
No, I feel like having something to hold.
Yeah,
that's
like
just like. It's not like a person can't replace that. People are too big. It's like good holding size.
Yeah.
Like not little
People are
stuff,
too big.
like good holding size.
And it's like he's like the perfect size.
And pillows can't replace that either because it has to be like a body shape, like a teddy or bunny.
But it's like something that I can kind of like nestle in my neck area, and like that'll like he offers some.
Bro, I'm learning today we relate on too many things. Yours is Teddy.
Teddy, yeah.
Mine's not very creative. It's Big Bunny. I actually have.
Well, Teddy's
Big Bunny
not creative.
in the other room now. No, also relatable.
And the thing is, Teddy actually already had a name because on the tag, her name is Coco.
Aww.
But I called her Teddy growing up, so I'm not gonna stop. Wait, no, it's that Trace folk. Wait, no.
She's a girl named
No,
Teddy.
like Teddy's a
She's a girl named Teddy.
Theodora.
She didn't want to change her name.
Teddy is a cute name.
Yeah,
actually.
Technically, Coco was the given name, so.
Yeah, Teddy's a nickname. Teddy's not like
She had a unique situation.
She had a unique situation.
I actually yesterday when we were driving back, I found photos of like my bunny rabbit, which was mind blowing to see, like the before.
And she had ruined that thing.
I know.
She had like spilled it with milk and slapped it against the wall.
I did not.
What a thing to do.
So much.
I might have put lipstick on it once.
No, filling it with milk.
I never. No, it wasn't slapping it. It was filling it with milk.
I'm gonna write that
and
in
the guy
one
like
day.
sucked the milk.
Oh,
out.
yeah, you're right. Webkins.
You're right. Yeah.
It was the little orange cow Webkins.
I still have my first Webkins. Her name is Cootsy.
I do too. I forget what mine's name. I used to have so many stuffed animals, and I was like,
so good at naming them.
Yeah, all of mine had names. I was the most attached to Teddy, but I was so attached. I would just get really attached to objects as a kid. Like there was this one McDonald's toy that I had when I moved, and it was from the movie. I didn't even like the movie Megamind when I was a kid, but it was one of the little like piranha robot things from Megamind, and like I was so attached to him that I brought him up the other week, and my mom remembered him.
Oh my God.
I had him for like a week, but anyways, I had a shit ton of stuffed animals, and I used to just only sleep with Teddy, and then I would always get really. I would feel really bad because I wouldn't sleep with the others, and I also had a twin bed growing up, and so I would start sleeping with all of them, but I had to arrange them. There were so many of them, I had to arrange them so carefully.
This is very relatable.
And I would feel, because I would also feel awful if any of them fell off, like I neglected them or something. And for like 2 years, I slept with every single one of them every night.
When I was little, I had trouble falling asleep at night as a little kid, but that's like probably mostly because the street light like shined right in my childhood window.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd stay up and play with all of my stuffed animals who were all over my bed. I'm like, okay, Big Bunny's the teacher, or like now everybody's fighting another night, you know, like. But when we moved, I sold a lot of them. I wish I hadn't, but like like, you know, garage sale or whatever. I used to have a Snoopy. Ugh, I don't know why. But you know, I kept my main too. But after that, I didn't really like collect a lot of stuffed animals until college. Now I have so many again, and they all have names.
They're great. I had a.
Can you get on that?
I wouldn't
Yes!
try.
Oh.
I got it when I was like 5, so it was a me size at the time I got it, but it was a massive Larry the Cucumber.
Dude, do you still have it?
I think I do somewhere.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
I freaking loved him. I loved him because I mean,
That's amazing.
Larry already. What a great guy Larry the
Classic.
Cucumber is.
Our friend Benjamin would be so jealous.
Yeah, no.
Is he into VeggieTales?
Yeah,
He's
he's super into
obsessed.
VeggieTales.
He's Catholic and
Wait,
obsessed.
I never taught. I don't know how because I've met him twice. I don't know how that never came up. I actually would get really territorial because I'm always the biggest.
Where you can like take Larry the Cucumber out of his like superhero car.
I had that one.
What?
I had that one.
You gotta talk to
You gotta
Benjamin.
talk to
And because he has he has plunger wheels.
Yes.
And the wheels, they were hard plastic, but they
Yes.
were made in a way to where they would roll smooth, but they looked like they would warp
yeah.
in. That's the exact one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
the
holy
exact
shit.
one. He
We've
has
seen
it. He just
in
got
person.
He just got it? Oh my god. Yeah, I actually might get territorial because I've always, and I have always been, in my whole life, the biggest VeggieTales fan in the room. So I don't, this
No,
competition.
I feel like y'all might hype out about it.
No, I definitely would.
Where are we going now?
As long as he concedes.
I don't remember.
Red, I've gotta know, do you have a stuffed animal from your childhood?
Of course. Like you were saying earlier, I didn't really attach to this one. She was like a bunny. She's very cute. She has like long floppy ears. She's a white bunny. So I don't know why I wasn't that into her.
I'm gonna
But
go get my bunny.
she's very
Yeah,
cute.
put it your money, I gotta see.
The one I
I wish
attached
I
to
could.
was given to me for my 5th birthday. She was an elephant. Her name was Trunky. And she had a pink ribbon tied around her neck, like just a ribbon string. And that was like my favorite part of her, was this piece of ribbon. But she was just like, her fur is like matted. And the way she's shaped,
That's my bunny.
she like, all of her stuffing is like in her hips. And then her chest has like no stuffing.
Like,
Yeah, no,
he's
that's
got a dog.
Like that, but insane.
that's Teddy's different because like Teddy, all of it is in her legs and her arms, and like nothing in the torso, just completely empty.
Okay,
Does the person
I'm
like
gonna
that?
call it here.
Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna save Agrippa in the next episode of Red and Andy Play. It's been me, your boy Andy.
And me, your boy Red.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment your favorite Blake moment and where you would not want to be put in his house.
But also Ro, and also Drake,
Oh, yeah.
and also Big Bunny. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
No, I don't really care.
We're here, we're queer.
Get used to it. Okay,
We got stuffed animal.
I just like felt so much fear at whatever I was gonna have to do to save him.
One of my old roommates found this she actually won this really amazing sloth stuffed animal at like a fair or something, but it's filled with like a solid styrofoam
I wasn't
block.
recording.
So she